In a world where comfort is a commodity and pain is often avoided at all costs, there exists a profound paradox that the very suffering we strive to evade holds the key to our growth and evolution. And today I wanted to challenge the conventional narrative where discomfort is not the enemy, but a crucial catalyst for personal, artistic, and societal transformation. You see, suffering is a fundamental aspect within the human experience, and it holds a unique place within the realm of art. For centuries, artists have grappled with the complexities of pain, drawing from our spiritual journeys to infuse the depth of emotions and breathe life into our canvases, instruments, and movements. If we look at suffering as a transformative experience, that we can utilize it and it can be redeemed as something to mirror the struggle, then art can ultimately become that exact medium to explore and communicate the universal struggle that is spiritual growth. Driven by these principles, you can delve into the deepest turmoils of life by illuminating the conditions that are human and offering solace to others who resonate with our works. I myself even coined the name tourchez to resonate with the idea of being the light in the dark, to be a match within the cave. Suffering, in a way, acts as a catalyst to deeper emotional exploration. It's through pain that we show our most raw and authentic forms of expression and of ourselves. Having a deeper understanding of one's emotions helps us not only understand others, but communicate it on a deeper level. Being connected with your emotions and being able to express them without worry will allow us to use them as a lens to reflect the human experience and connect with others. Suffering in context of this isn't necessarily being romanticized as something to be pursued, but a facade of life that, when encountered, can be transformed into these profound expressions. It is to be said that it's fundamental to channel from the pain and not revel in it. It's merely acknowledging the existence as a experience, the way you would any other feeling, really, and knowing that there will come light of it. I created a stretched canvas that is 24 by 30 inches for this painting, and it's titled Perceptions of Pain. As a reference to this image, I took a creation from Van Gogh called At Eternity's Gates. It's by far one of my favorite works by him, and it's a picture depicting an elderly man who is in anguish over the idea of death. And I figured that Van Gogh would be the perfect artist for this subject as well, for we all know how it turned his suffering into beauty, and I believe that we as artists must do the same. One of my favorite quotes from him is, "The more you love, the more you suffer." And I think this reigns true. I also gained inspiration for this painting by another quote by Fyodor Dostoevsky, that pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. And this statement also reigns true as long as we keep an open heart to new challenges and don't become jaded from our experiences. I feel as though these two had a very deeper understanding than others of what it means to suffer and how to transcend pain. See, Van Gogh's art often reflects the personal struggles and his mental health issues. They convey emotional turmoil through the swirling, vibrant colors of dramatic brushstrokes. Through that, he conveyed his inner world's construction of personal challenges and his emotional turbulence. And on the other hand, Dostoevsky explored the human condition by delving into psychology of suffering and redemption. He even emphasized his ideas that through suffering, one can understand life, morality, and the human nature. And it's characterized in his novels, such as Crime and Punishment, to people often having inner battles, moral dilemmas, and the consequences of their actions, often showing the transformation of suffering within their lives. You see, both artists portrayed progress through suffering as a means of exploration and transcend personal limitations, leading to growth, and I do as well. it's often seen as a unwanted aspect of life, yet it plays such an integral role on the growth of us. Adversity, pain, hardship have a way of forging resilience, fostering empathy, and nurturing individual strength. The challenges we face act as catalysts from learning and prompting introspection. As a society today, however, we tend to foster an aversion to suffering with an emphasis on instant gratification. See, we no longer love to feel the relief of a hard-working day and evade discomforts at all costs, when inevitably, if we never had those pains, then we'd never understand what it means to be happy or to be relieved. You see, the pursuit of pain-free existence often leads to contradictory outcomes: more pain, anxiety, and depression. And the avoidance of discomfort stunts emotional growth and limits the depth of understanding that comes from overcoming challenges, from opting out of difficult situations to not having uncomfortable conversations that can be beneficial, and choosing short-term relief. We may inadvertently prolong our anguish, and this could have inadvertent consequences on not just an individual, but a societal background. So at the end of the day, I would like to say that we need to understand our pain and our struggle more, embrace it, but don't revel in it. Don't let, because you are going through a good time, mean that you're not growing as a person. These things usually come in as waves, and we don't determine those waves when they come and go. So you might as well enjoy it while it lasts. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're almost at 700 subscribers, and this is huge for me, guys. Right now it's Christmas Eve, and I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.